What if I told you that science hasn't solved everything? That buried beneath history are mysteries so strange, so disturbing, they don't just puzzle experts, they haunt them. From skulls that look almost alien to ancient machines that shouldn't even exist, these are the creepiest scientific enigmas that still defy explanation. Throughout history, science has uncovered incredible truths about our world, but some discoveries don't come with neat explanations. Instead, they raise unsettling questions that blur the line between fact and nightmare. From bizarre artifacts to phenomena no one can explain, today we're diving into the creepiest science mysteries that continue to baffle experts and disturb imaginations. There are moments in history where science didn't provide answers, but instead left behind questions so bizarre and unsettling that they still haunt us today. These aren't just simple curiosities, they're mysteries that make us wonder how much about our world we still don't truly understand. Imagine you're an archaeologist digging in the Peruvian desert. Beneath the sand, you don't find pottery or weapons, but elongated skulls, heads stretched unnaturally long, almost alien-like. These are the Paracas skulls, discovered in the 1920s. While we know some cultures practice skull elongation by binding infants' heads, the Paracas skulls are different. They have a larger cranial volume, fewer suture lines, and genetic tests that suggest anomalies. Were they simply humans with extreme modifications, or something else entirely? To this day, the debate remains open, and their strange appearance is enough to spark chills. Now, let's step into the 1800s and the mysterious case of spontaneous human combustion. There were multiple reports of people suddenly bursting into flames, with their bodies reduced to ash, while nearby furniture remained untouched. In one of the most famous cases, an elderly woman in Ireland was discovered burned almost entirely to cinders, but the chair she sat in showed minimal damage. Scientists have suggested things like the wick effect, where body fat feeds a fire, but none of the explanations fully account for the eerie selective burning. It leaves us questioning whether fire itself behaves in ways we don't yet grasp. Another puzzle lies beneath the waves. Off the coast of Japan, divers discovered a massive submerged structure known as the Yonaguni Monument. Giant stone terraces and steps rise out of the ocean floor, almost like an ancient city swallowed by the sea. Some believe it's a natural rock formation shaped by erosion, but others insist it's man-made, built thousands of years ago by an unknown civilization predating recorded history. The sheer scale of it, paired with its mysterious location, creates an unsettling sense that there are entire chapters of human existence we've completely lost. Not all mysteries are buried or burned. Some live inside our very bodies. In the 1600s, scientists discovered what they called homunculi, tiny, fully formed humans they believed lived inside sperm cells, waiting to grow. Of course, we now know that's not true, but the idea captured the imagination of early science and still creeps us out today. The thought that generations of scholars believed in miniature humans hidden within us is both bizarre and strangely terrifying, a reminder that even brilliant minds can be misled by their own interpretations. Then there's the eerie tale of the Antikythera mechanism. Found in a shipwreck off Greece in 1901, this corroded bronze object was once dismissed as nothing more than a lump of gears. But over time, researchers uncovered its true purpose. It was an ancient analog computer, designed to predict astronomical positions and eclipses with astonishing accuracy. This device shouldn't have existed in its time. Its complexity was more advanced than anything known for at least 1,000 years after. The unsettling part isn't just the machine itself, but the question it raises. How many other technologies from lost civilizations were erased from history? Perhaps the most chilling of all are the unexplained humming sounds reported across the world. From Taos, New Mexico to Bristol, England, thousands of people have described hearing a low-frequency hum day and night. Scientists have tried to track it, blaming everything from industrial equipment to tinnitus. Yet in many cases, no source is ever found. Entire communities have been driven to despair by a sound only some can hear, a ghostly vibration with no clear origin. Each of these mysteries sits at the intersection of science and the unknown, teasing us with partial truths while refusing to give up their secrets. They remind us that for all the progress we've made, the universe still hides things that are strange, unsettling, and deeply eerie. And maybe, just maybe, that's what keeps science moving forward. The possibility that the creepiest questions are still waiting to be answered. The deeper we look into history, the more we realize how much remains hidden in the shadows. These mysteries remind us that science doesn't always have the final answer, and that some secrets may never be revealed. Which of these creepiest discoveries left you the most unsettled? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more mysteries that will make you question everything you thought you knew.